Oh, oh. Right, because Wings, 1927. Yo, can you shut up? I'm on the phone. Sorry, what was that? Yep, I'll get it to you in 5. Okay, bye-bye. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Callback with me, Lauren Allen. We're going to be reviewing the winner of the 1927 Oscars. If you love planes, World War I, or men kissing, then you've come to the right spot. All right, here we go. Makes you hungry, doesn't it? So we're going to talk about two things. We're going to talk about the director, and we're going to talk about the film itself. So first and foremost, William A. Wellman. Nice. So he initially started his career out as a combat fighter in World War I, and there was one point where, as he was flying, I think after the war, he ended up flying onto Douglas Fairbanks's property, which, as we know, Douglas Fairbanks, the originator of the Oscars, we know the guy. He was like, hey, you should come be in some movies. And so then William was like, okay, sure. So then they go and he starts as an actor, but he really didn't jive with it. So eventually he moved to behind the camera, worked his way up. And then when they were like,
oh my gosh, who should we have direct this film about planes?
He was like,
I'm literally the only director who has combat experience, so me.
It took 9 months to film, $2 million. It was the first film that had any kind of nudity in it. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I am guessing it's not going to mean very much because it's the 1930s and movies were generally for everybody, right? There wasn't the rating system like there is now. And even at this point, early production code seals were not really enforced the way they were a few years after this. So there's that. And then also there is a kiss at the end between two men, which has been a huge debate for a long time. We don't know if it's platonic. We don't know if it's romantic. Does it matter? Probably not. They also had over 300 pilots who flew in this movie. There's a ton of angles and dogfights and different things that we end up seeing in this movie. So it makes sense that there were that many, but I also feel like that's probably why it cost so much. Lastly, it was nominated for 2 awards in the Oscars and it won both of them. So without further ado, Wings. I was wondering if I was gonna need to turn the sound up, and then I realized it's a silent film. It's just a girl in love. He said, wow, you did such a good painting. You might not be annoying after all. Okay, Missy. Maybe he will. I don't think that's you, sweetie. I'm so sorry. He said, we're going for a ride. What? That was so intense. Tattoo of the American flag. And as he flexes, it waves. Hello? Will you give me your picture so that I can have it in the war? Wait, so he did take it though? Question mark? She felt bad for him. Gotta say goodbye to my pal Mary, who has only platonic feelings for me. War is just so insane. Mom reminiscing over her kid is just so precious to me. This is heartbreaking. I love a dog. That was weird. Hear that? That was my elbow. See my American flag tattoo? She waves with red, white, and blue. Oh, you have that? No worries. No worries. I'm so sorry. It looks like a lot. Don't touch his fat. That's rude. He goes, yeah, get him. Let me show you how to do this. Fight, fight, fight. You want my girl? Try and take it. You're on the same team. I don't know who's the rich guy and who's the other guy. You put up a good fight. I respect that. Women, if you can drive a car, we need you. We can use our words. Chocolate!
I remember when they invented chocolate. Right.
It's a secret. Okay, juxtaposition. Do you think that the pilots are they volunteered to be pilots? Or were they just like assigned? I think the Dawn Patrol is just for people named Dawn. This is pretty great. For any aviator type movie, like this is kind of the reference. It makes a lot of sense. No! All of this colored portion would have to be painted or stenciled, like frame by frame. These dog fights are crazy. Chivalry is not dead. You may think it is, but it is not. It said so right here. I was wondering when she was gonna make a return. I'll need kissing. I'll get you in the kisser. Especially in aviation films, so many times it is like either really wide or really close. And I think both are good, but I think it's cool to see kind of where that like originated. Retro Raggy. Girl. No! Yeah. How did they do this? Did they just like destroy a city? It's crazy to see this and then look at how we make movies today. And sometimes I'm like, we're kind of lazy. That's her boy. That's so intimate. Paris. Okay, shot. The women are like, oh my gosh, let's have fun tonight. And he's like, the bubbles. That's my man. And I can't see. What are you doing? Yeah, this took a turn. I gotta do a quick change. Oh no. Perv. Turn around, dude. She was out there with you, my guy. She's not my girl. She's like a sister to me, bro. Is he gonna tell him? Give me the locket. Give me the locket. If you don't give me the locket right now. Bro, he's just trying to protect you. Sounds about right. No, you need it for good luck. Calm yourself, my guy. You don't know the story. Ooh. You don't know where that guy's mouth has been. They done squished him. Take the plane, take the plane, take the... What did I just say? I don't want them to shoot him down though. Who dat? Bruh, that is your best friend. I know. Is it the US? Whether it's just platonic or it's a little bit more, that was really sweet. Sometimes you gotta kiss the homies goodnight. And in this case, goodnight is goodbye. I can't tell if that was his mom or his girl he was kissing. Oh, this would be so hard. My bad, I was in love with a girl that wasn't in love with me. I swear I love you. You sly dog. Yeah. Alright, time for the review. Hey. Okay, we're gonna start with the things that I don't think we should bring back. Honestly, so many of these movies are just too long. But I'm also a proponent of 90-minute movies, so for this being a 2.5-hour movie, it was good. It seemed like a lot of repetition that just didn't need to really be there. You know, maybe just being more cost effective with our time. I do, however, really love that some of those nuances of World War I seem to be a bit more emphasized. And I really love how they did it. I love that the director was somebody who actually was a pilot in World War I. So I think that really added to the influence of how we experienced it. If you're a creative who also has experience in something that not a lot of people do, I think let's bring that back. Kiss me, Kate. All right, sounds good. Bye. I will see you guys tomorrow.